Hey guys, Devon Rilo here. You can just call me Rilo, and today we are playing Knights of the Old Republic Darkside. So while we last left off, we had just left Korriban after murdering all of the other Sith students and finishing our Sith trials and killing both of the Sith Masters. We killed a lot of people. It's basically what you should take away from that. Because what I'm pretty much trying to do during this Darkside run is just kill as many people as possible. Or just screw up their lives so much that they wish they were dead. I don't know which is worse. You be judging the Oh yeah, I remember. This isn't anything special, it's just what happens when you first get to Kashi.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As
Yeah, no personal gain. Technically that wasn't... okay, it was sort of personal gain. But we may need those extra credits on our mission. So technically not for personal gain. Padme, what do you mean? Yeah, so Zabal's a mad claw.
how can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris proved that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission.
Yep.
And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you? I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak. Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly. I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
You get the feeling there's more going on than I
I
know.
wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient. Must you be so frustrated? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time? You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but you know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Yeah, there is a Darkside romance with Bastila. Like you and her rule over the Sith together. Who are you? Oh, I can get this quest to work properly in my light side one.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother. Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can... My mother's condition. I've not seen my mother since I... I see.
My mother's very ill.
Thank you for informing. It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine? It's important enough that my mother was attempting to seek me out. Perhaps it has something to do with my father. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick... well, we shall see.
Okay, I'm dropping this Kashyyyk quest for a second. Sorry, but Bastila is bae. Oh, shit. I accidentally started a timer for some reason. Okay, to Tatooine we go. To see Bastila's mother. And you guys can't see my eyes because my glasses are reflecting my screen. Hurts looking at my own image when it's like that. Let's go to Tatooine. Royale. Wish I could skip these cutscenes. Apparently not. I'll be back once I'm on Tatooine and have found Bastila's mother.
I'm here.
Sure.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marura. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Kuya mi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ba marura rachikun. Slimo patona.
Helena, is Bastila, isn't that your
Mother
mum?
was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marura. Tok chingbang. Kuya mi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ba marura rachikun.
We should try to find her.
Yatoka uwan kinkuna ba murira rachikun.
That guy's complaining about Bastila's mother for some reason. So where was the kid? That's Swoop. That's Swoop bike race area being... This is a cantina.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. Don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where's Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila.
Oh.
That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me.
Oh.
I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, so I know where the crate dragon was, so I'm going to quickly go there. I'm going to be back as soon as I get back to Helena.
Oh, good hunting out there.
Oh yeah, I slaughtered a whole Sand People tribe here. I completely forgot about that. It's been so long since I played my Darkside one other than, you know, the Korriban videos. Because I just focused on light side for ages. Sand People are attacking. Oh, they've got energy shields, isn't that great? Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on Kashyyyk.
At last, my search is over.
Even more
I was
swoop
beginning to
bikes
fear
now.
someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after.
Yeah, whose swoop
But you
bikes
are
are
no
still
match
over
for me.
there.
I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself. Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
I've already been knocked out. I think that was the last use of my energy shield. Maslow's health is so low in this one, what the fuck? Constitution shit, that's why. Fuck. I was already on usable items. She went down anyway, great. For fuck's sake. Fuck.
I'm here.
Sure.
1 second, guys. I made a typo. Okay, so I'll be back once I get to Helena. That took about 15 minutes.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit. You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
One sec, I need to know what the right options for this are. I don't like making mistakes. It's sort of saved in, so if I fuck up, I can just reload.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past.
Okay, I think that was the right option.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments.
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn. Like you.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now. You said you had important business. And you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Okay.
How can I help? Yes. That brought me a lot of peace.
Good.
More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn. How can I help? I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us. You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
I'm just reeling from
Well,
trouble.
yes.
Is that a compliment?
Surely that's not so surprising. Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times. I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget, edgy, critical, and overly secretive.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
You could be more than friends, Bastila.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
So, I think we have a couple more conversations with Bastila. Okay. Times where it just stays in one place for too long, and I think it's no longer working, but then it continues, and I'm like, oh, thank fuck.
How can I help? Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it. Don't even start with that. You're the one who asked. I wasn't even going to say anything. But now that you've brought it up, I see I shouldn't have waited as long as I have. In our time together, I've been watching you. I've seen your tendency towards giving in to your darker emotions. You do as you please for the most part. Don't worry, this isn't a lead up to a lecture. I'm fascinated by your passion, by how easily it comes to you. You seem to do whatever you want, something I would never dare consider. Don't you fear the consequences?
One sec. Sorry.
It's a relief to hear. That you would even be willing to risk so much is... it's very brave. Braver than I could be. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger. too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side. I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? Even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. How can I help? Then I suggest we move...
Okay, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment if you have anything to comment, subscribe, click that bell to stay updated with notifications, and I shall see you in the next video. I forgot to go for webcam again. Bye.